I'm Marie Hay, and I'm the General Manager for NORTENERGY, which is the Polycrub company. So Northmavine community is one of the most northerly communities in Shetland. It's a rural community. We have about 770 residents at the moment.
NCDC started as an initiative of the Edge project back in 2004, and we then became a development company. In about 2007 we got Climate Challenge funds to look at what we could do to reduce the carbon footprint in our area in Shetland. So we looked at what we could do to reduce food miles, improve recycling, that sort of thing. We came up with a project that had two aims. One was to deal with the miles of salmon pipework that was lying around the place, discarded from salmon farms, and the other was to actually reduce the food miles for people, because produce, when it comes here, is at the end of a very long supply chain. Historically in Shetland, and folk used to grow their small kale plants in things called Polycrubs, which was a round stone-built shelter. We came up with this, which is the feed pipe from salmon farms, and we clad it with this very strong twin-wall polycarbonate, and came up with a structure which works really well in the Shetland climate, where we can get winds well in excess of 100 miles an hour just as routine.
The system is that if you're interested in having a section of the Polycrub, you're allocated a single bed, and that bed enables you to grow fruit or vegetables, or in some cases precious flowers as well. So our age profile at the moment is from the very young, aged 3, right up to somebody in their 80s. The other nice thing about the Polycrub is it's become a bit of a social hub in Hillswick, and there's a great sense of camaraderie and sharing. Nobody's precious about their crops. If something's cropping, you're welcome to help yourself.
In terms of the Polycrub kits that we now sell them Orkney, Skye, Western Isles, mainland Scotland, even as far as France and the Falklands now have Polycrubs.
NCDC has, over the years, managed to attract in and generate funding into the hundreds of thousands of pounds into the community, and that's spent in the local community. It creates jobs in the community. We've managed to create housing. We've kept the local shop in Hillswick going where it otherwise would have closed. We look to the community to tell us what it is that they believe is needed to keep the community a vibrant place, and we will have a go at whatever they come up with.
There's a real feeling of positivity in this community, and NCDC want to be part of helping to keep that feeling going and to create a resilient, thriving community.